Students, welcome to the class. Now this is your next topic from the book of Introduction to Business. Today's topic is scope of business, or you can also say it is components of business. It's a very important topic for the students of business studies. Now you can see on your screen business having two components, or you can say business divided into two components. The first one is industry and second one is commerce. Now a short explanation of the concept of scope. Scope means the areas of activities, means what comes in business. So you can say scope of business is very broad. It covers activities related to production, distribution of goods and services with an aim to earn profit. So now you can see all the activities related to production, distribution of goods as well as of services are part of business as well as part of industry and commerce. Now shortly you can say business is sum total of all activities of industry and commerce which are guided by profit motive. So the combination of commerce and industry is business. Now you can see on your screen a chart which will guide you to understand business divided into industry and commerce and further classification of industry and commerce as well as. Lots of definitions students available about the industry, but to me this one is simplest and easy to understand for the students. Now the term industry refers to that part of business activity which is concerned with the extraction, production or fabrication of products. So here the important word is products. Students, normally industry produce three different types of products or goods you can say. Number one, consumer goods, or you can say consumer products. Second one, producer goods, which are capital goods. And third one is intermediate goods. So those goods which are produced by industry and used by the final consumers are consumer goods. Examples are cloth, toothpaste, cycle. These are the examples of consumer goods. Now those goods which are used for further production of wealth or used in further processing, those goods are producer goods, or you can say capital goods. And these are, you can say, durable goods, long lasting goods. Examples are machinery, tools, computer, etc. Now the finally intermediate goods which are also part of industry. Intermediate goods are those which are used by the industry for further processing. You can say these goods will be converted either into semi-finished goods or will be converted into finished goods. So examples are, here comes students, intermediate goods. These are those which are further processed into finished products by another concern. Examples for you, plastic and yarn. These are intermediate goods. Now you can see on your screen types of industry. Three main types of industries are, very first, primary industry, secondary industry and service industry. Now all these three types having further classifications, as you can see on your screen. Primary industry divided into extractive industry as well as into genetic industry, and so secondary industry divided into constructive industry and manufacturing industry. For your more information, primary industry actually is that industry which is connected with the production, extraction of raw material. Means this industry only provides raw material. Now secondary industry is that industry which takes raw material from the primary industry and convert that raw material into semi-finished or into finished products for consumers or for people use. So here comes first primary industry, that is extractive industry. Now on your screen you can see the pictures from the extractive industry. Extractive industries are those which extract, raise or produce raw material from above or below the surface of earth. So guys, this industry, you can say, produce raw material, or you can say we get raw material from this particular industry from above the surface or from below the surface of the earth. Examples: mining, fisheries, forestry and agriculture. Next primary industry on your screen, that is genetic industry. This is that industry which is engaged in reproducing and multiplying certain species of animals and plants. Examples are poultry farms, plant nurseries, cattle breeding farms as well as. So again, you can see this industry just provide raw material to the secondary industry for use. So students, here comes the secondary industry. So very first secondary industry is constructive industry. As I just mentioned earlier on, the base of this industry is on primary industry. So you can say this industry depends on primary industry. This industry gets raw material from the primary industry. So this industry, which is a constructive industry, as the name signifies, are engaged in the construction of building, canals, bridges, dams, roads. So this industry totally depend on primary industry. From there, this industry gets raw material. Students, now next is manufacturing industry. So this is also from the secondary industry. You can say manufacturing industries are those which are concerned of converting raw material or semi-finished goods into finished goods. You can say this industry converts raw material into semi-finished goods and then semi-finished goods into finished goods. Here comes the examples: Kamal Textile Mills Pvt Ltd, Qarshi Industries Pvt Ltd and Pakistan Steel Mills. Students, the final industry which is very important and having a predominant role in our economy, that is a service industry. So you can say this industry is engaged in creation of intangible goods which cannot be seen or touched. Here comes examples from such industry: services of doctors, lawyers, banks, financial institutions, law firms as well as audit firms. So students, this is all about the industries. Surely you will get more information regarding the second component of business, that is commerce, in the coming videos. Now this is all about from this particular topic. See you next time. Goodbye.